Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die here on the Mindcrack server. And first of all, I want to say thanks to you. The theory is proven. Like, you literally destroyed the like button on the last episode again. Like, we're approaching the 2500 mark again, and that is straight out amazing. I want to thank you and at the same time remind you again, don't forget to leave a like, keep that up. It is just so motivating, and I show you the proof for that. You know, it's not just like, hey, give me the likes and I'm gonna hook you up with half-assed episodes. Hell no. That motivates me, man. That keeps me going. After years on YouTube, those are the things that really are special moments for you still. So last time we made this tunnel, right? I mean, it was a lot of work. It was a bit of a grind to dig out this tunnel here and here. It's a really cool design idea. I kind of stole from Badge, I have to confess, but this is how is it called? Railing of old wood, and I think it looks really cool to cover up our light sources here. I think that works, right? It really makes the tunnel even more smooth, but this was quite a big project. Now get ready to get your mind blown. Yeah. I did spend some time here overnight digging. You know how I do. Digging with dog, pretty much. So Good had this idea for the sewer system. He came in here, and Good was a little bit frustrated yesterday. He unintentionally got killed by Arcas. Arcas pointed a gun at him, and then he locked in and out, and then when he locked back in, he shot and killed Good. That made Good really sad, and Good had this idea with the sewer system. So I thought, alright, let's work out the design after Good had calmed down and was happy again. We did a little powwow. Badge was here, and Co and Arcas, and we all talked about how are we gonna do our sewer system, and we worked out a design idea, and this is this. So my tunnel was a lot of work, going one by two, pretty much, or 2 by 1, and I had to dig out around it to get the blocks in. So this is a 3 by 3. And that means it was a 5 by 5 practically, and of course lots of material gone into here. So we have a connection to Anders and I, the secret tunnel we have going. It's not that secret anymore, obviously. And using these wood poles to give it a bit more structure, and you can come in here and connect to our tunnel. I might put a door in here, but I'm not really certain if I want to do that, because the thing is with doors, zombies get attracted to doors, and this is not reinforced concrete, so they could potentially dig down here. But yeah, I hope you like this design. We have pretty much wood ceiling, and then we used this, how is it called, flagstone for the walls, and then the brick on the floor, and it is huge. And it was a lot of digging. Thankfully, Arcas hooked me up with a purple steel pickaxe halfway through or so. Now it's blue already from all the repairing, but that's really good. I really need to grind out like toolsmithing. So here, this is Good's entrance so far. Obviously, that would change a little bit. Oh, what is that? I don't know. Maybe it's a prank. I don't want to look at it too much in case it is a prank. And yeah, you come down in here, and then you keep on going this way, and this is where all the others would connect. Around here, Co would hook up, and if we continue further, this is how far we got. This part was dug out by Badge, because he also made his tunnel from his base, pretty much from his safe castle he made, which also looks really cool. I really liked his design ideas here in this game. Over to here. That's how far we came so far, pretty much. And yeah, this leads into Badge's tunnel, and there you can see he used the lightings down below as a mood lighting. He used all brick in this tunnel, and I think it looks really cool. Wait a second, I'll be right back. I'm wearing a pullover and it's hitting the mic, and I think you can hear it. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it just has a, like, collar around it and whatever. You know what I mean. And it touches the headset mic. So you come up here and enter Badge's bunker, pretty much. Oh, yeah. And we plan to do that, these tunnel connections to all bases, or at least whoever wants to do it. It's a huge project. Takes some time digging this all out and making it look nice. But I really think Badge's tunnel also turned out really well. And connected back to the main sewer system. Give me feedback. Now it is a big portion we did already, but it's not insanely huge yet. So we can still change some of the design, rework it maybe. We took a while to figure out what we want to do, but I really think it looks cool. It looks a bit more rustic. Let me quickly turn off my headlamp. Wait. You have to take it off and on to be able to switch it off. Yeah, so this is it with headlight turned on. Not much of a difference. I think the lighting is okay. It was too much lighting when we had the candles on both sides, and I think it works out well. Those are those fence poles too. So give me feedback, and we'll see what we can do. And I'm thinking Anders will be like, what the fuck? I'll be gone for 2 days. And you guys go like, hey, what the hell, man? Don't mess it up. Your own fault. We are all enthusiastic about the game, and if you go, you lose. No, not really. I also want to show you my resources. Nice tip from you guys, by the way. Saw that in the comment section. You guys were like, hey, put some hay bales down that prevent fall damage, and I'm testing that right now. So far I haven't really didn't really fall off the ladder, so couldn't test it, but I think the hay bales give you prevention from fall damage. We will do a little experiment to confirm that today. So here, look at that. This is the stone I have at the moment. I used a lot of it to make concrete again, but this is the stone I had to make another supply chest. And here is concrete mix and gravel also. I made quite a bunch, and then on the side while I was digging, I was making cement. How much stone? We still have 4,700 stone in there. So I was making cement, because if we want to build a bunker, we need a lot. I saw a comment as well on the last episode saying, hey dog, come on, start the bunker. I don't want to build all the time. Today we also want to do a little bit of exploration. I want to go down up north. There should be a lake with a lot of sand, and I want to go get me some of that. So I'm gonna store my blocks here for now, the building materials for the tunnels down below. And of course we keep on working on that code just left. Okay, so I think most of the wood could also go in here. So while we do our fall tests, let's grab some of that concrete mix or cement, and make some concrete mix. So 1, 2, should be good enough. Okay, concrete mix, 2,500. I like it. Okay, so now we wanted to do some tests with the hay bales, how good they actually are, because as usual, sometimes people in the comments troll you, and I guess I'll try it out now. We jump off the tower, hopefully we don't break a leg, but if it fails we definitely break a leg. Let's say this height is a reasonable test height, right? So let's go up and then we jump down before it's getting really late. It's 8 p.m. already. Are you familiar in the States, by the way, with that time coding we use in Europe? Like 20 o'clock would be 8 p.m. and 24 would be midnight and so on. Is that in use? I don't really know. Okay, let's jump down and see if you take any damage. None. I wonder how high we could go up and test it. The thing is, I am getting close to 200 health, and I don't want to risk it, you know, jump stack all the way up and take this massive fall damage. But the hay bales are definitely a good way. By the way, Badge was the one taking the lights, and he gave me the one I was owning back. So we have that here. That is kind of the idea, to put them on there. But now I have also another design idea I might try out, but we will see. Whose bike is that? Who lets his bike out? Who? Let's look at it. Can we? It's all gray stuff. What? You can't see the quality. Well, upon server restart, this can be gone. Or when I leave this chunk now. Well, not my fault. You've been warned. Mini bikes can disappear. Alright, so I'm gonna craft up all this. What? 18 minutes. Ah, seriously. I'm gonna craft it up, wait out the night, and then we wanna go. Where was that? Wait, desert biome. Here. Where the hell is that? Oh boy. And it's all the way over there. There's a desert biome. I think we want to go check that out today. I might take the mini bike. I mean, 3.3 kilometers. And yeah, we'll ride there, but it's gonna take a lot of fuel. But I think we'll take the mini bike and ride over there to the desert biome and check that out a bit. Alright, it's morning. It's morning again. And I've been doing some minor preparations. Let's stop that crafting right here. And stuff that back in there. Alright, cooking up more stone at the moment. So let's go. If you're going to the desert, let me see, I need to repair the claw hammer. I've been using the claw hammer mostly. It's really good. There's also a tip by you guys saying use the claw hammer, epic tool, and you are right. At the moment it's better than a fire axe pretty much. Don't think that's fully intended, but as long as it's in the game, we're gonna obviously use that. Okay, put our chassis down. Now assemble the mini bike and drop this real quick. Pick it up again. So we don't put too much in. What the hell? What is with me? This is just strange. Alright. We're running. Oh no. Oh god, I missed the ramp. Jumping ramp, that stupid wall, dude. Oh no, man. I for sure need to work on my mini bike skills. Haven't used that bad boy too much. Okay. Turning. Yoo-hoo! Alright. This is so strange. Why are we running? There's a bear. Okay, we need to go this way. I marked it out. Oh, and I get stuck at the thing again. Seriously. Come on! Break free! Alright, so about this way. I'm heading straight at it. Let's roll. What the hell is that? Are we running it? Jesus Christ. Alright, so what the hell? That freaks me out. Wait a minute. I wanna sit on it again. See if that fixes it. Ah, okay, no. Okay. Oh man, these freaking iron stupid things. Alright. See how long our fuel will last. No clue. We're gonna fill it up partially. Alright, I'm heading towards the desert. I think I'm going the right way right now. Oh my god. You should ride on the roads with these things. They are not made for cross-country riding. That is for sure. And Arca's joined. Alright, maybe it's better going along here. So see you in a bit. I'm gonna ride over to the desert place. Alright, we made it. We're in the desert biome. Yep. Oh, it's cacti, there's yucca plants. We want to bring all of that. We want to get sand, because I wanted to try out some other building blocks. Okay, there it ends already again. Let's cruise around in here a bit and see what we can find. It's obviously hot here. Ooh. Nice, it's looking cool here. Woo! Sweet. As long as we have fuel, we ride around and check out the area. Okay, it ends here. Yo! Epic jumps. Alright. Let's go up here. Oh, now we're stuck. Can't we make it up? Come on. Here we go. There's sometimes, you know, military camps in the desert and stuff. So far, haven't spotted anything here. Batteries looking good. Fuel is about to run out. Okay. This is a normal biome. So let's go to the left here. Is that coal on the ground there? Okay, let's see. Almost ran him over. Okay, here the wasteland thing starts again. Okay. Woo! It's pretty huge. Get 3% fuel. There's a bear over there. Can you run over a bear? Oh. Let's try again. Ooh. Okay, I think we're out of fuel. Alright, so be it. Alright, so we arrived here in the desert now. Rode around a little bit. And yeah, I have the mini bike disassembled and put it down here. I also have a marker on the map, mini bike marker, so we should be able to find it. And this is the desert biome. Cruising around in it a bit and with the, you know, with our bike until it was empty. So now I just killed a bear there. I thought it was more troublesome, but it was easy. Man, you walk slow here in the desert. Can't we walk faster? Doesn't seem like it. Right, I'm picking up aloe plants. What is that? The wood junk. Oh, there's a backpack here in the middle of the desert. I wonder who starved or died here. It's decent hunting rifle receiver. Might take that with us. Why not? You never know. Oh. Is that Vex's outpost here in the desert? What the hell? Just touched the cactus, I think. I think that is Vex's desert outpost. Oh yeah, he's been digging sand there, as it seems. Let's check that out. Is that Vex's place? It sure doesn't look like a generated structure. It's man-made, yeah. Alright. I think that is Vex's outpost here. What is that? Composting bin? What does he have here? water? Strange stuff. Strange stuff. Well, I guess, yeah, that is his sand mining outpost, right? Holy shit, he's been digging some sand. Yeah, we also want to get sand to take home for building. Let's see. Yeah, there's tons of sand here. And it's very easy to dig. Sweet, but you walk so slowly here in the desert. It's like painfully slow. Jesus Christ. That ain't fun. Couldn't pick up that aloe. Or yucca. That's yucca. Okay, you can make yucca tea or juice from it. That's aloe. That's very good for making band-aids and stuff. Okay, I searched this back already. Okay. Let's go about. Let's pick up all aloe plants and dig us up some sand. And then I think we're gonna book it from here. There's not so much interesting stuff around. I don't think, like when I was cruising about, I didn't see like a desert, how is it called, military camp or so. So I guess we just get as much aloe as we can, and then we get out of here again with a lot of sand. Well, I got a bit sidetracked. I found this road that was pretty much going straight through the desert, and now I'm curious where it leads to. Oh, to a purple shotgun receiver. I'll take that all day long. Where does this lead to? There's a car. Found a bunch of cars, but they were all empty, although untouched. It's a bit sad. Oh yeah. A battery. Haha. You know, you just need to complain a bit about emptiness and then you find stuff. This is how this game works. We are here right now. Our mini bike is there. So yeah, I'm just following this road and trying to figure out what is that up there. What is that on top of that hill? Yep, clearly see something. Maybe something good. What the hell is that? Oh. The roads are literally jacked up here. What the hell is that? Something seems collapsed. Oh, wow. This is a bookstore. Right. It's floating. What the heck? Oh, wow. Look at that. Man, this terrain is checked up. Look at that, bad boy. A water tower. Floating. Wow, I've never seen one of these, but hey, we gotta check out this bookstore. What the heck, a bookstore out in the... out nowhere in the desert, which is floaty? I'm a bit scared to actually go there now. I have to confess. Yeah. I knew it. Bye bye bookstore. Will it entirely collapse? Wow. No. Whoa. That is crazy. It's gone. What the heck was that? Somebody was messing about here. I guess it was Vex. Is that there's snow biome over there? The hell, man? There's a water tower. This is a new structure, I think. Is there some... Like, when I... Will it collapse too? Oh man. It's definitely floaty. Whoop. Wow. Holy shit. Thankfully the thing didn't come down when I was right on top of it. What the hell, man? Floating jacked up structures. No, we don't need that. Now we got this huge water pillar there. Okay, there's a house. We might spend our night in there if it's not a floaty house. That is crazy. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, it looks to be solid. Stuff is untouched here. Oh, we don't necessarily need that. Ah, it's one of those houses. Not the best place to spend the night, but better than nothing, I guess. Is there something hidden? Why is there this metal plate? I always ask myself that. Let's have a look-see below it. Okay, what is faster? Yeah. Oh, a purse. Alright. Some food. Alright, let's eat it right away. Aha, there is something hidden below it. So is there hidden something too, or what? Let's check that. No. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I doubt it. What time is it? 8. The road also just ends here. Ah, well, okay, it goes off to the left there. I think I'll stay here overnight. Should be alright. If we don't make much noise. I don't want to be overrun by a zombie horde out here. It's sure not the safest place. They will break in here. No problem. But if I remain quiet, it should be okay. Alright, so I'm sitting in the house here. Made a little fire because it got cold. But that makes sense. Out in the desert, it definitely gets cold in the nights. A lot of people don't know that. Think in the desert it's always hot. But it can get freezing cold in deserts. That's why it's so painful to survive there. Aside of the scorching heat during the daytime. So I've been crafting some stuff, trying things out that yucca juice actually cools you down. You get a cooling effect from it. That's pretty cool. What? Yucca juice can cool you, hydrate you, and give you the stamina to be a sexual tyrannosaurus? What? Sexual tyrannosaurus? Alright, I need to get me some of that yucca juice. Not that I'm a sexual tyrannosaur already, whatever that is. And yeah, I crafted the aloe plants into aloe cream, which was a mistake. I wanted to see how far it could stack. It's only up to 15. So I'm wasting inventory space right now. You can stack way more of the plants. So that's that. And yeah, also of course, I don't know if I showed you that, but I'm wearing my desert equipment pretty much. The shades, a brown bandana, an iron chest plate, which is all adding to your cooling effect. As you can see, minus 10 degrees, minus 5, minus 5. That thing heats you up. That adds... and that adds plus 10. Nice boots. Always good. Yeah, keep your feet warm, I guess. So yeah, I'm wasting inventory space. It needs 4 to craft 1 aloe cream. And depends what I find. I might toss it and just gather more plants before I go back. Then I'll also grab some sand in my mini bike basket. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I heard there's some problems with it, like duplicating or losing items. So we'll see. But definitely it was freezing cold and I needed to make a fire, which is not that great because it gives off a heat signature. but it seems to be a really quiet night out here. The moon is settling and setting, and yeah, we should be able to get out of here in an hour.